how Donald Trump's poll numbers are going to hurt Ukraine. Yes, shouldn't even be a conversation we're having, but alas, here we are. Now, since Donald Trump's poll numbers are in the tank due to a number of reasons, mainly the economy, possibly the Epstein files, inflation, tariffs, you name it. Since his poll numbers are in the tank, he's trying to force Ukraine to accept his 28-point peace plan to end the war with Russia, which is basically just Russia's peace plan. And he has communicated to Ukraine that if they don't accept what is essentially Russia's peace plan, that they will stop. The United States will stop cooperating and helping Ukraine in their war with Russia. All because Donald Trump needs his poll numbers up. He needs a win. So when Donald Trump talks about all the poor people and all the deaths and the thousands of people and how he's heartbroken that thousands of people a day are dying in that war, he's not that upset about it. Well, I should say he's more upset about his poll numbers than people dying by the thousands, because that's just a bridge too far. Because he knows if he can end the Ukraine war by any means, no matter who it hurts, there is a ton of sanctioned oil sitting in tankers around the world that would basically blow the bottom out of the oil market and then potentially help gas prices, which would help his poll numbers. Unfortunately, Donald Trump doesn't understand how oil and gas markets work, and neither does his energy secretary, Chris Wright. The preeminent frack hand in the United States apparently doesn't understand oil and gas prices. You see, the problem is, even though oil prices have been falling, I looked before this video, they were 57-ish a barrel. Inventories of gasoline in the United States are at a 12-year low and pretty far below the 5-year average. And that is going to continue to put upward pressure on gas prices. Oil prices are going to have to fall a lot more to have any real impact on gas prices because of the inventories of gas. And this is why it's important to have people around you that actually understand how energy markets work, because it is not as simple as, hey, if we bring down the price of oil, that'll fix everything. I don't know if you know this, but the average American doesn't buy crude oil. They buy gasoline or diesel. Refiners buy a lot of crude oil, and right now they are making a fortune. Over $34 a barrel is what they are profiting on every barrel of oil they buy by selling those refined fossil fuel products. That means the crack spreads are through the roof. And as long as they can keep inventories in the United States low, which, by the way, they certainly can, they will continue to enjoy those profits. But even more importantly, we should never have a president of the United States who makes policy decisions based on how it affects his poll numbers. When your poll numbers are the number one top priority, that is bad news for the country and everyone else, because all of your decisions are based on serving yourself and not the people who elected you. So we'll see what happens. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Really appreciate all my new followers and subscribers. Please like and share. Thank you guys so much. Have a great weekend.